you. This week I want to talk about something that's affecting so many of us, often without us even realising it. It's how social media, news, online videos can affect our mental well-being. In fact, I was surprised when my grown-up son spoke to me about it and said, "Mum, it's actually a real thing, especially for those of us who are neurodivergent or managing anxiety." Well, I did some research and let's face it, media is everywhere. From the second we wake up to the moment we crash into bed. It's there, scrolling, buzzing, updating, streaming, pinging, alarms. Now don't get me wrong, social media and media in itself can be amazing. It helps us stay connected, learn, laugh and even unwind. But for a lot of us, it's also become overwhelming. And for people with ADHD, dyslexia, maybe on the autism spectrum, or sensory processing challenges, it can feel like too much, too fast, too loud, all the time. So let me share some numbers with you. In New Zealand, 79% use social media at least once a day. Among those who use it more than once daily, there's a significantly higher likelihood of experiencing stress, depression, and even thoughts of self-harm compared to less frequent users. So what exactly is happening? If we break it down, information overload. Media comes at us like a fire hose. It's relentless. And when your brain processes information differently, this can create frustration and stress and overwhelm very quickly. There's also unrealistic expectations. Social media shows us curated perfection, filtered bodies, perfect homes, success stories that feel out of reach. For people who are already struggling with comparison or low self-esteem, this can be can hit really hard. Then there's constant alerts, pings, dings, updates. They keep your brain on high alert, and whether you have ADHD or not, ignoring those interruptions isn't easy. It's exhausting, and we all know how often when a ding comes in that we need to stop and check our phones. Then this sensory overload, this bright lights, fast transitions, background noise, flashing lights, whirring, it's intense. And if you have sensory sensitivities, it can be actually downright painful. Then there's FOMO, fear of missing out. Let's not underestimate the emotional weight of always being on. We scroll because we feel like we have to keep up with friends, with trends, with news, with family, even other people's successes that we've never met before. But this pressure to stay connected 24/7 can actually disconnect us from how we feel and what we need personally. For neurodivergent individuals, that sense of being left behind or not measuring up can be quite overwhelming and real. It can trigger deep anxiety, shame, and self-doubt. So yes, media can impact anxiety, especially if you are neurodiverse. However, we have to remember that we are in control and we can take back our own control. Here's a few practical strategies that actually work. Set yourself some social media boundaries. Create some tech-free time blocks in your day. Maybe no mornings without screens. Or evenings to wind down without the scroll. Just be mindful, think about what you're consuming. Ask yourself, does this content uplift me or does it leave me feeling stressed and anxious and drained? If the latter one is a yes, maybe it's time to mute it or unfollow that particular feed. Choose what you see. Remember, you are in control of what shows up. Follow accounts that support your values, well-being, and most of all, give you joy. Limit news time. The 24/7 news cycle is designed to keep you anxious. Pick one time a day to check in with the news, then step away. Do a digital detox, 1 day a week. No phones, no email, just you, being you, offline. Perhaps tech-free Sundays are a good idea. Use some wellbeing apps. Tools like Calm, Headspace or Mindshift offer real support. They're not only magic, but they can help you reset and ground. Balance your day and your social media with some offline activities. Go for a walk, paint something, play some music. These things aren't extra, they're actually essentials for your brain, and give it that calm space and connection to nature. Just to share, at Dyslexia Unpuzzled, we try to keep our sessions as screen-free as possible because we know for our clients, especially those with learning differences, face-to-face, real-world connection makes a massive difference. It helps reduce their anxiety, boost their confidence, and create that space for them to truly learn and grow. What's the takeaway from all this today? You don't need to quit social media cold turkey, or media in fact, but you do need to be intentional. If you're neurodiverse or supporting someone that is, creating structure and healthy limits around media can make a huge difference in anxiety levels and mental clarity. So, let me set you a challenge this week. Pick one strategy I've mentioned and give it a go. I'd love you to check in. Notice how it makes you feel. Let me know if this resonated with you, and please give this video a like. Share it with someone who might need it. And don't forget to leave me a comment below. I'd love to hear about what you are trying, what's working for you, or any other tips of your own that you'd like to share. As always, take care of your mind, take care of your body and your space, and most of all, take care of your screen time.